Welcome to my channel, everybody. Today we got to talk about something that's got NBA fans and even Charles Barkley shaking their heads, and it involves the biggest name in basketball history, Michael Jordan. So when NBC got the NBA media rights again, the hype was real. They announced MJ would be joining in some kind of role. Immediately, fans started thinking, analyst? Special segments? Inside access? Maybe we finally get Jordan's real thoughts on today's game. But fast forward, and what did we actually get? One interview. That's it. And NBC has been stretching that single sit-down like it's a playoff series, dropping little 2 to 5 minute clips here and there like it's brand new content every time. And Charles Barkley is not feeling it. Chuck straight up said it's disingenuous. He was excited at first, just like the rest of us, because let's be real, Michael Jordan attached to NBA coverage is a huge deal. That's not just a legend, that's the icon. But Barkley's point is simple. Don't sell people the idea that MJ is back in the NBA spotlight if all you've got is one interview chopped into pieces. And honestly, he's got a point. Jordan isn't some random former player you bring in for nostalgia. His presence carries weight. When his name is attached to a broadcast deal, expectations automatically go sky high. Fans expect insight, stories, opinions about today's stars, maybe even controversy. Instead, it feels like NBC is treating MJ like limited edition content, drip-feeding clips just to keep attention, instead of actually making him part of the coverage. That's where it starts to feel like marketing more than substance. Barkley even mentioned NBC talked to him about a deal, which makes this even more interesting, because Chuck is known for keeping it real. And when he says it's a bad look, you know it's not just random criticism. He's basically saying, don't use Jordan's name as bait. And think about it. In today's sports world, fans already feel like everything is overhyped. Super teams, streaming packages, exclusive access that turns out to be nothing special. So when you tease Michael Jordan's return and don't really deliver, it hits different. Because MJ doesn't need this. His legacy is set in stone. The NBA doesn't need to borrow his shine either. But the audience, they deserve transparency. If Jordan is only doing the occasional interview, just say that. If he's truly involved, then show him. Put him in real discussions. Let him break down the modern game. Let him disagree with people. That's what would make it special. Right now, it just feels like the rollout didn't match the hype. And when even Charles Barkley is calling it out publicly, you know fans aren't the only ones noticing. All right, what do you think? Is NBC playing it smart by stretching MJ content, or did they overpromise and underdeliver? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.